All right, so who here loves food? I mean, I sure do. Some of my favorite dishes include mapo tofu, a classic from my Sichuan heritage, as well as pizza, sushi, pretty much any type of kind of food you can name. I'm not a picky eater at all, but my love for food was a gift to me from my grandparents. I'm the son of two Chinese immigrants, and as such, I grew up in a traditional household with my yeye and nai, my grandparents. They grew up in rural China in a time of scarcity. Sometimes rice wasn't even available. And my parents had memories of times when they had little to eat as children. As such, the dinner table was a sacred space in our home. The aromas of simmering sauces and sizzling vegetables would fill the air as my grandparents carefully and meticulously crafted each dish. From as early as I could remember, my grandparents instilled into me that food itself is a privilege. I so often heard the phrase, 把饭吃干净, clean your plate, finish your food. I learned to cherish and appreciate every meal. I mean, it didn't hurt that the food was scrumptious. So when I started elementary school, I was just absolutely flabbergasted to see kids carelessly throwing away untouched food. I mean, come on, like my 5-year-old self, all he could think was, that would absolutely not fly at my household. Nonetheless, I carried this deep appreciation for food with me. With my current schedule in high school, I don't have a set lunch period, so I would go in during odd hours of the day to get a hot lunch from the cafeteria. However, the food service staff greeted me with nothing but warmth and smiles. Day by day, that seemingly small interaction became routine and a genuine highlight of my school day. Those shared conversations, those shared smiles, and they deserve to be shown love back. So I got together with a group of 6 of my friends, and we wrote cards of appreciation for each member of the custodial and food service staff, along with posters with signatures from the student body. Initially, I thought I had seen, recognized, appreciated everyone responsible for crafting my meals, but through this visit, I really got the chance to see everyone, even those whose face I hadn't encountered before. I mean, shout out to Miss Denise, Tammy, Joe, Yang, and everyone's face who I do not see. In essence, my love and gratitude for food, and for those who prepare it, led me to form meaningful relationships within my school community. Now, I invite all of you. Envision what a typical day looks like. Identify someone you're grateful for, one person. Got it? Many of us are thinking of friends, family, loved ones. I thought of my mom. I mean, I love my mom. She's the most honest person that I know, been a role model to me, well, since forever. A full-time doctor and a full-time mom. But only recently have I started to appreciate the sacrifices that she has made for me and my little brother. Intentionally fostering a culture of gratitude leads to collectivism over individualism. Cultivating a culture of gratitude affirms the identities and efforts of others. Less self-centeredness leads to deeper relationships and less transactional everyday interactions. Gratitude itself is so important. But what is gratitude? Well, gratitude can be an emotion, coping response, mood, personality trait, but gratitude at its core is 1, recognizing that 1 has obtained a positive outcome, and 2, recognizing that there's an external source for this positive outcome. This definition of gratitude is outlined by Emmons and McCullough, 2 scientists part of recent research that is shedding light on the profound impacts of gratitude on general well-being and relationship building. Specifically, gratitude breeds generosity. Although generosity is often attributed to the giving of material value, such as a gift or a donation, genuine generosity is so much more fundamental. Genuine generosity is intentional kindness that humanizes. It is to smile and for them to smile back. Now, let's return to your typical day. Consider someone who made your day better or more convenient. There is someone you haven't outwardly expressed gratitude for, perhaps because their work has evolved to become an expectation. Dive deep. Maybe there's not even a name, but a face. For example, let's consider a plate of food. That took more than just preparation in a kitchen. First, farmer grew the crops, then they were packaged, processed, then these ingredients were stocked on shelves. Throughout this entire process, there are those responsible for the transportation and upholding the standard of cleanliness for the health of us all. One can only experience a tiny, insignificant slice of all possible human experiences. Cultivating a culture of gratitude builds stronger relationships between individuals, groups, and in effect, communities. This is key because in the end, it's these relationships that make life meaningful and worthwhile. In fact, Harvard's study of adult development, which followed individuals over 75 years and continues to this day, found that the factor most closely associated with long-term happiness was deep, meaningful connection. Not money, not fame, not power. We all experience gratitude differently due to various genetic and environmental factors that contribute to our personality differences. But the potential for gratitude within all of us is universal, even that guy who cut you off in traffic earlier. Anyone can begin to exercise this muscle of gratitude, so to speak, and begin to grow a mindset of thankfulness. Take ownership of your relationships. Start with learning the names of people who you see every day but don't know yet. Write letters expressing your appreciation, perhaps a short text message. At the very least, share a smile and a genuine thank you. It will enrich the lives of others and your life too. 把饭吃干净. I was taught not to waste my food, and I learned to cherish my opportunities through that lesson. Now is our chance every day not to waste the opportunity to uplift the lives of others through gratitude and relationship building. It's important for their sake and your sake too.